All right, what's up, guys? It's my first day back since I sprained my ankle, so I'm just going to take it super easy. I just did a couple ollies just to make sure my foot felt okay to do that. So I'm going to kind of walk you through how I go about building my confidence back up after an injury. So we're just going to go skate this little manual pad, see what I can get in that, and then maybe go to a rail, try to lay off the flip tricks. But if I do any, I'll let you know which ones I usually go to after I'm coming back from a sprained ankle. All right, let's get into it. That is a really good sign. I was kind of nervous popping into that nose manual, but did not hurt at all. So impact is feeling good. I think the flicking motion, I'm still a little nervous to get to, but I'll kind of walk through that a little bit later. Overall, I'm feeling a lot better than I was expecting. Again, I'm just doing ollies, some manuals. I was really hyped I got that nose manual and that was feeling good. My ankle, I can tell, is feeling a little bit tired, but it's not hurting, which is exciting. So I think I'm gonna try a couple of tricks on this little baby curb, then maybe step it up to a rail, and then I'll kind of walk into some flip tricks I normally start working towards as I'm coming back from spraining my ankle. This is all feeling way better than I expected. I did all those first try, and it's exciting. It feels good to be back on my skateboard. This is, you sprain your ankle on your front foot, you lose your nollie pop. So I'm really wanting to work to get that back quickly because I hate not being able to nollie. All right, got into it. I think the hardest thing coming back is just not getting frustrated because one, your body's still working back to what it used to be able to do, and two, it can be a little bit scary. So it's hard not to get a little frustrated, but if you get frustrated and start trying harder things, that's when you can hurt yourself again. I'm always scared to try crookeds. So sometimes it's nice just to like not fully commit and just see how it feels on your ankle. Like I did not feel that at all. So it gives me a little more confidence. Like, all right, maybe I can crooked, even though I didn't think I would be able to my first day. You just got to take it step by step and see what feels right for you. All right, I'm still feeling super good. I was really hyped that I got that crook. Again, everything's on this little tiny curb. It's kind of embarrassing filming yourself when you're coming back from an injury because you can't do anything you want to do and it takes forever. But I figured a lot of people may enjoy watching this if you're coming back from an injury and feeling like you're stuck or you can't move forward. So hopefully this helps. I'm just going to keep skating and hopefully this isn't too boring watching these tricks as I'm trying to get them back. I think it's time to move on to some little flat bar tricks and see what we can get. That blunt felt really good to get first try. That was a good confidence builder. I can definitely feel my ankles getting tired. I don't want to push it. Usually my first day back, I normally just try to skate for like 30 minutes. Just again, your ankle muscles are still building back up, and as much as you do rehab, it's not the same as like actually skating. It's a lot harder to actually skate. So your ankle's definitely gonna get tired. But before I stop, I'm just gonna show you a couple FlatGround tricks that I normally work on to kind of test my ankle, see where it's at before I actually get into it. Like kickflip is like not the first trick I go to because that hurts so bad. So I'll show you how I build up strength to get there. All right, so getting into FlatGround, obviously like kickflip is like considered the easier trick to start on, but with that flicking motion, I found after a sprained ankle, no matter how much you feel like you're ready, that usually hurts still. It's just quite a bit more motion, especially with like dragging your foot up the board with the grip tape. It's a lot of pressure on your ankle. So I try to stick to tricks that take a little bit less flick before I move up to that. So usually what I'll do is work on a couple heel flips, some pop shove-its, and then when I finally test my flick, I do it with a tray flip just because it requires a lot less of your front foot. So I'll do those and we'll see if we can work our way up to a kickflip. A lot of times I'll try to get a kickflip my first day just to get a baseline of how I'm feeling. But let's see what we can get. It's also a great reminder to keep working out as you're coming back from your ankle sprain, or even like while you're recovering, because skating is hard. When you're skating a lot, you don't remember that. But as soon as you stop for a little bit, your endurance goes down. I've been working out a bunch and I'm still not at the endurance level I was prior. So it's important. But now that we got a couple heel flips and shoves, I'm gonna try to do a tray flip again. Like, your legs may not be feeling good enough to do it, but even if you don't land one, it gives you an idea of how that flick's gonna feel for a kickflip. We'll do a couple of those and we'll see if a kickflip feels right today. If not, we'll just wait till the next time. You gotta be patient. Oh, that felt really good. Hope I can get 3 in a row. So I have to get a first try. But honestly, that did not hurt at all. So I might be feeling up for a kickflip. I'll do a couple more before I go into the kickflip. All right, at this point, I'm gonna go for a kickflip. I'm just gonna try to stick it, because if my board flips, I might as well land on it, and we'll see how that feels. Great first start. Obviously, the flip did not look pretty. I think it was probably because I was nervous to give it a full kick, but my ankle didn't really feel that, so hopefully I can go to the next one full confidence. It didn't hurt, but I can still feel my ankles weak. I had to throw in a random nollie flip and it worked, so I might do another one. Honestly, kind of be like, this could just be me, but when I come back, I just let my body fully collapse if I don't land a trick, because I don't want to risk putting like unnecessary weight or pressure on my ankle, so I just go down. So if you see me just falling hard on little tricks, that's probably why. Did not pop that nollie flip, but I'll still take it. I'm gonna try one more kick flip. I can tell probably the last thing my ankle has in it, so don't want to push it too far. All right, thank you so much for watching. I know none of those tricks were as pretty as I'd like them, but it's all about getting that confidence back. I think just landing tricks in general just starts making you feel better, and the fact that if your ankle isn't hurting while you're doing them helps build your confidence that much more. Because if you're like me, the biggest thing is like, you just don't want to hurt it again. You're coming back from it and you don't want to hurt it again, so everything is a little bit scarier. But the more you just start getting back into things and trying things and committing, as long as you feel up to it, that's how you build your confidence back. But again, thanks for watching. Just remember, everyone's body's different. So if some things don't feel right for you, it could feel right for me and not for you. So just listen to your body first and work on what flip tricks feel right for you. Those are just what works for me. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. See you in the next video.